welcome back to the channel. Today I am in my BMW E46 M3. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another video. Welcome to Vista. This is my, as I said, this is my 2002 BMW E46 M3 truck car, and I've had it since 2019 and I don't use it as much as I should. I thought I'll just introduce the car, and I have to make some big decisions. What do I do to this car? What do I do with it? Funny car though. Oops. Let me tell you a bit about this car. I bought it in 2019. I bought it in 2019 from Jeff Steele, the ex-BTCC racer, and this car was actually his own car. He used to use for demonstration laps at Cadwell Park to his customers. Jeff Steele is a BTCC, ex-BTCC racer, and he makes a lot of motorsport parts for the public, and this car has quite a few of them. I will go through them later. Yes, so I bought this car in 2019 from him, and he delivered the car to me himself, and I bought it for one reason and one reason only: to do fast laps at the Nürburgring's Nordschleife circuit. I couldn't get insurance, and I also wanted to do some tourist days at the Nürburgring. But my car at the time, a 991.1 GT3, I couldn't get any insurance. No UK insurer will show a UK car at tourist days at the Nürburgring. So I found this car and it was perfect, and so I bought it. The day Jeff Steele delivered it, I actually went to the Nürburgring the next day. Yeah, so that's what I bought it to do. I bought it to set a sub 8 minutes lap time at the Nürburgring. That's bridge to Gantry. I'll explain more of this later. But in the 6 years I've owned this car, I have still only managed to do 20 laps at the Nürburgring, and I am yet to dip below 8 minutes. 8 minutes for a lap, for a B2G lap. Yeah, so what do I do with this car? What do I do? At the moment, as I said, I've only done 20 laps, and I'm at 8 minutes 15 seconds for the bridge to Gantry lap. I know this car is capable of a lot quicker. I'm estimating definitely it will go sub 8 minutes. It will do a sub 8 minute lap at the Nordschleife. 100%. I'm pretty sure of that. The modifications and the specifications that have been done to this car ensure definitely that it should be able to achieve that lap time in the hands of a capable driver. Am I that? I think I can do it, because as I said, I've only done 20 odd laps, and I went in those 20 laps, I went from 10-minute lap times to just over 8 minutes in what, 22 laps. I need to double check my card, my ring card that I used to pay to get onto the Nürburgring, but I'm pretty sure I've done no more than 25 laps, if that. So I think I'm capable of it. I'm pretty sure I'm capable of it. So yeah, so here am I, getting the car ready for another season, and I have to make a decision. Either I use the car properly or I get rid of it. Cruising in the BMW E46 M3, which is known as Sub 8. That's the nickname I gave it because of its intended purpose. As I said, I bought it so that I can use it at track days, in which my GT cars are a bit too loud, which is most of the UK circuits. But again, primarily to set lap times, a sub 8 lap time at the Nürburgring Nordschleife circuit, a bridge to gantry lap. Yeah, but it's 6 years. In fact, this car is the longest car. This car is the car I've kept the longest, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is, just by a whisker. The 911 GT3 RS, I kept that for just over 4 years. The car before that was a 991.1 GT3 comfort spec. I kept that just over 4 years too. And my current car, well, it's less than 6 months, a GT4 RS. So yeah, I'm in the process of getting this car redone. Well, getting ready for the track day season. And this car is actually, incidentally, ironically, even though it's my cheapest car, it costs the most to run. Ask any BMW driver. This car reminds me of, how will I say it, of as some of my friends have said, it's temperamental, it costs money, but it's so exciting. As some of my friends said, it's like dating a Latina. Don't counsel me for that. That's what they said. It is a car. This car on the brakes is mighty. As I said, I will go through the specification later when things are more quiet. car itself, but it is an awesome car. It's epic on the brakes, and these cars are still doing competitive lap times at the ring, even though it's 20 years old. What am I saying? 23 years old now. Yeah. You see them at the ring still doing certain lap times, and this is actually the second E46 BMW M3 that I've owned. I bought one when they were launched in 2001, and a Phoenix yellow example, brand spanking new. It was a wonderful car, even though these cars had a bit of problems, engine reliability. Back then, a lot of the engines were going pop. Yeah, as I said, I bought one back then in 2001, a Phoenix yellow example, fully loaded. I think I paid £45,000 for it, and it was the dog's and I love that car. I didn't keep it long though, because of all the issues. Those early M3s, engine issues, those early M3s suffered from. And honestly, as every BMW owner will tell you, there's a lot you have to do to these cars to keep them reliable. This one has had all the reliability fixes done, rod bearings, even the boot reinforcement, which was a huge design flaw on the part of BMW, and quite disappointing. The Vanos has been rebuilt, everything. It's fully stripped, and it is an awesome machine, even if it is high maintenance. Okay. I'm going to park it now so I can talk more about it, and so you can see what this car has got actually. This is my 2002 BMW E46 M3. This version of M3 was first launched in October 2000 with the legendary 3.2 litre 343 bhp S54 straight 6 engine. In the front, there is an SSDD Motorsport carbon front splitter with hard Motorsport fog light replacement brake cooling ducts. What you cannot see nestling between the Eisenman full race exhaust pipes is the Drexler Race limited slip differential with a genuine BMW Motorsport 4.1 gear set. At the rear, there is a C-Bond carbon CSL style carbon boot lid, which on top sits an MK Motorsport GTS carbon wings on high mounts. The boot floor reinforcement work has been done. When you open the boot, you can see the grid subframe brace, which is what is used to reinforce the boot floor of the car, because that was a known weakness of this model. We have the Moroso aluminum expansion tank, Hack Engineering carbon camp cover and headwork, Jeff Steel carbon airbox, pulleys, an Alpha N engine map. All these breathes through an Eisenman full race system, and all the reliability fixes such as rod bearings and Vanos system rebuild have all been done. In this on the suspension front, we have an armchair strut base, attractive two-way adjustable coilovers, hard mode sport drop links, hard race, spherical bearings, and adjustable rear camber kits. We have power flex bushes all around. Up top, we have the jet steel carbon roof. Seaborne carbon CSL style carbon boots. In the interior, we have Recaro pull position seats in leather, two of them. There is a grid bolt-in half cage, and the 4-point harnesses are sparkle item. There is an OMP doing the steering, a TRD quick shifter. The gearbox is still the standard 6-speed manual shift, and interior CGR carbon panels. Brakes and wheels. We have AP Racing 6-point big brake kit in front with braided lines. AP Racing 4-port brakes in the rear with the standard discs. Stud conversion. Apex Arc 8, 18x10 ET25 aluminum wheels in a square setup. A square. What does a square setup mean? It means equal size front and rear. This creates a car that turns in great, but will have more of a tendency to oversteer depending on alignments.
Done this car. I haven't done this car just to store. I think I've done still 5,000 miles in 6 years. Yeah, so as I prepared again for another track day season, it's reaching a point where I have to make a decision. Use it as intended, or part with it.
Where's London? Still so much fun. Sometimes I struggle to believe it's more than 20 years old. But then in the last 6 years, I've done hardly anything with it. Just maintained it, kept it road legal, MOT, tires, brakes. Oh, it didn't choose through brakes. I probably get like six track days on each set of brakes. But hey, that's the price you pay for these cars.